the royals have returned. King Charles III and Queen Camilla landed on Canadian soil early this afternoon, touching down in Ottawa. The king was invited by Prime Minister Mark Carney to deliver tomorrow's speech from the throne to mark the start of a new session of Parliament. But Caroline, it seems this royal visit is rubbing a lot of Quebecers the wrong way.
Yes, Maya, according to a Léger poll, 9 out of 10 said they do not have any attachment to the monarchy, and more than 1 in 2 want it confined to the dustbin of history. Nevertheless, the king and queen are here, and the first thing the king did on Canadian soil was meet his official representative. So there they are, coming off the plane to meet Governor General Mary Simon, who normally performs the ceremonial and official roles of heads of state. The king and queen were then greeted by Prime Minister Mark Carney, members of the Indigenous community, and dozens of ordinary Canadians who lined up to shake Charles's hand. Now, King Charles is here because he was specifically invited by the Prime Minister, and partially as a rebuke to U.S. President Donald Trump, who has repeatedly proposed annexing Canada and turning it into the 51st state. The Prime Minister has said having Charles deliver the throne speech will, quote, underscore the sovereignty of our country. And on the streets of Montreal, Montrealers are wondering just how that message will land.
Obviously trying to send a message to the United States, but I'm more curious if anyone actually really cares. I know it's all over the news, but I don't know if a lot of people in Canada still really care about the monarchy.
Trump won't get it. It is a controversial thing to have done at this time, but I think King Charles will probably be speaking a lot in French as well as in English. I hope so.
I think he's probably going to emphasize the sovereignty and independence of Canada, and all of that should be helpful with our current negotiations with the United States. It's not going to resolve things, but it is one additional step in the right direction.
Now, interestingly, the Léger poll also showed that while 57% of respondents were not in favor, 36% approved of the idea that Mark Carney invited the king to visit, even on the Canadian taxpayers' dime.
Okay.